the travel journalist and broadcaster Simon Calder to get his thoughts. Hi, Simon. This was supposed to be the summer that the airline industry bounced back. What's happened?
You're absolutely right. The airlines have spent most of the past 2 years saying, all we want to do is to be able to fly, and then we can make everything better again. We'll start paying down the billions of dollars in debt that we have accumulated, and we will be able to take people on vacation, on family visits, on business trips, and so on. Unfortunately, the airports, and I'm talking here about the key Western European hubs, London Heathrow, Amsterdam Schiphol, Paris Charles de Gaulle, and also Frankfurt, have been unable to cope with the level of demand, and every single system seems to be failing. So you've got massive baggage problems at Amsterdam Schiphol, combined with very long queues for security. At UK airports, the problem is very often the ground handlers, the people who load and unload the bags and check people in. Other problems elsewhere, of course, in Scandinavia, there is the issue with SAS pilots who are on strike, leading to many more cancellations. And it's turning into, well, described here as a summer of discontent with Heathrow, the busiest airport in Europe. At least it was until the coronavirus pandemic. Since then, it's been overtaken by Istanbul's new airport. Heathrow suddenly saying, OK, we've got to stop selling seats until the 11th of September. Airlines just don't sell any more seats. And this is set to cost the airlines around about $500 million in lost revenue.
Yeah, and really disappointing for travellers who perhaps this might have been their first holiday in 2 or 3 years. I've had so many texts and messages from friends saying they've been stranded in France or Spain or Italy, or they've had several hours wait at the airports. Have you booked a summer flight, a holiday, or have you been affected recently in your travels?
Oh, look, it's fine. It's fine, really. The big hub airports, particularly Amsterdam, particularly London Heathrow, are the ones experiencing the biggest problems. I am very, very confident. I've got many trips booked to Ireland, to Canada, North America, to the United States, to Italy, Spain, France, and I'm very confident they will go ahead. And yes, you might get long delays. The last flight I had was late leaving because they couldn't find a dispatcher in the ground staff to organise the departure. And on arrival, indeed, at London Heathrow, there were long waits to find ground staff there as well. So, hope for the best, but be prepared for some delays and disruption. And actually, the big problem is undermining confidence in travel, which of course is the last thing that anybody in the travel industry wants. But that's the impression that is being created. And well, as somebody's just put it on social media in a message to Heathrow, how can you be telling people to stay away? You're a business. You're supposed to be attracting customers. You can't say, oh, just come back when we've sorted ourselves out. Very difficult times.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm flying home to Australia in 2 weeks, so fingers crossed I get out. Thanks, Simon, so much. Appreciate your time.